NAND flash prices down 3 to 8% in Q4 24. Explained by increased production and weakened demand. The market report published October 15, 2024 was written by the Stanford Corporation. Increased production and weakened demand to drive NAND flash prices down 3 to 8% in 4Q24. NAND flash products have been impacted by weaker than expected seasonal demand in second half 24, leading to a decline in wafer contract prices in 2024. This downward trend is projected to deepen, with prices expected to drop by more than 10% in Q24. Enterprises SSDs are the only segment likely to see modest price growth, supported by stable order momentum, with contract prices forecasted to rise by 8 to 5% in 4Q24. However, PC SSDs and UFS will see more cautious procurement strategies from buyers, as weaker than expected sales of end product drive buyers to adopt a conservative approach. As a result, overall NAND flash contract prices will decline by 3 to 8% in 4Q24. The client SSD price is expected to decline 5 to 10%. From a demand perspective, inflation and limited practical use cases for AI have hindered any significant upgrade cycles, despite manufacturers actively introducing the AI-powered PCs. Meanwhile, on the supply side, several major manufacturers returned to full capacity utilization in 3Q24, while other suppliers increased production through process upgrades, resulting in a modest rise in overall capacity. However, stable server-side demand alone is insufficient to support price increases, given the sluggish consumer market. The widening gap between spot market prices, channel prices, and OEM contract prices has further restricted suppliers' ability to raise prices. So consequently, PC client SSD contract prices will decline by 5 to 10% in 4Q24. The growth momentum of enterprise SSD slows down and prices set to rise 0 to 5%. 4Q24 server OEM orders have experienced unnoticeable decline due to delays in AI server deployment by some enterprise customers. In addition, the peak purchasing period for CSPs has passed, resulting in lower overall procurement volumes compared to 3Q24. Meanwhile, smartphone and notebook manufacturers have adopted inventory reduction strategies, leading to more conservative NAND flash orders. However, ongoing production increases by suppliers have led to oversupply. The enterprise SSD remained more profitable and in higher demand compared to other NAND flash products, prompting the supplier to aggressively pursue order and increase bit shipment. This strategy is expected to constrain price growth. Thus, enterprise SSD contract prices in fourth quarter 24 are projected to rise only marginally by 0 to 5%. eMMC prices expected to drop 8 to 13% amid the buyer leverage. The smartphone market showed no signs of discovery in third Q24, with many manufacturers depleting eMMC inventory and resisting price increases, resulting in limited transaction volume. While new models such as the iPhone 16 series, Huawei's foldable phone, and several China brand launches appear to bring fresh movement to the eMMC market, buyers are likely to adopt more conservative stocking strategies to avoid over-inventory risks. TransForce reports that after prolonged price standoff between the buyers and suppliers in third quarter 24, increased supplier inventory and ample stock in both module and spot markets have tipped the balance in favor of buyers. As a result, fourth Q24 eMMC contract prices are expected to decline by 8 to 13%. The UFS prices to decline 8 to 13% as demand stagnates. UFS, mainly used in premium and flagship smartphones, faces a similar market to eMMC. Sluggish economic growth has extended the average smartphone replacement cycle from under 2 years to 3, and the market still lacks a breakthrough application to drive significant upgrades. With both manufacturers and module makers competing for market share in a soft demand environment, suppliers are likely to offer price concessions to avoid overstocking and meet sales targets. Consequently, the TransForce project UFS contract prices will also drop 8 to 13% in fourth quarter 24. NAND flash wafer prices expected to drop 10 to 15%, so retail demand for client SSDs, memory cards, and USB drives has remained sluggish since the beginning of 2024. The seasonal back-to-school and holiday sales in Europe and US have failed to boost consumers' interest. While China's economic slowdown is expected to weaken demand during this year's Double 11 shopping festival, these factors are likely to further exacerbate the decline in NAND flash wafer demand in fourth quarter 24. With module makers holding excessive inventory and some suppliers engaging in price-cutting strategies to stay competitive, NAND flash wafer contract prices are set to decline significantly, so the analyst firm forecast a 10 to 15% drop in fourth quarter 24, with the possibility of even steeper reduction if market conditions deteriorate further. Okay, today I read this article, NAND flash prices down 3 to 8% in fourth quarter 24. Thank you for your time and see you next time.